new series. It is currently 3:50 in the morning. I just came up with this idea, so I got two of my friends here. Monty, say what's up to people.
What's good to y'all? What's good?
All right, and then Yashar, say what's up to the people.
How y'all doing?
Yeah. All right. So we are going to be talking about the NBA today. We are really big basketball heads. I love the NBA. Yashar loves the NBA. Monty's a bitch, but it's okay though. But but yeah, let's get this cracking. Now, first topic of discussion, we was talking about all-time players by position, and one thing we did not go over is all-time centers. So, fellas, what should we do with all-time centers? Who's the top three centers right now?
Right now, DeMarcus Cousins.
Okay.
That's all I got. Y'all got to fill me in on the rest.
All right. Top three centers right now. I gotta say, DeMarcus Cousins.
All right.
Um, gotta say, let's see. We see as it's a tricky thing to say because if you're talking about who's better than I mean, there's a lot of great centers, don't get me wrong, but when you talk about who's better than the other, it really just goes by argument. But I mean, I
You got
gotta
two
roll
more.
with
Just pick.
I gotta roll with um I mean we're not even talking about like defensive or offensive or this or that. We're talking about just strictly, as a center, right?
Yeah.
So um let's see. Shit. Um
You got Cousins. I mean, he's the best in this
All
whole league right
right,
now.
all
So you
right, all
got to
right.
go
How
with
about
him.
I'll go and let y'all
yeah, you,
motherfuckers
you might want to
let y'all
go
motherfuckers
first.
think. All right, so obviously I believe DeMarcus Cousins is the best center out at the moment. To come in a smooth second, this man is really a combo. Like he's not he's kind of a stretch big, so I can't really say anything on that. But I would say that Anthony Davis comes in a smooth second. Um,
What about Tristan Thompson?
Tristan Thompson's and can be in the
He's he's
discuss. He can,
basically just like he's basically just like Anthony Davis. They're both fours and fives, you
yeah.
know.
But the thing about it is though, Tristan Thompson can be in the discussion, but he's not on a superstar level. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that he
Yeah,
doesn't. I don't think it's not that I don't think he has a skill set to be, but I just don't think at this moment in time right now he is doing anything like that, like anything at that big of nature right now. But the third I would say is Al Horford at the moment because Al Horford was a superstar along with Paul Millsap. Both went to the All Star game, both carrying their team to playoffs. Without Al Horford, the Hawks wouldn't be anything. You know what I'm saying? So I think that a lot of different it's a lot of different opinions at the moment, but I think it's D Cousins, Anthony Davis, Al Horford. Now,
all right.
do I need to explain who, like,
No,
why,
you
or y'all
you
understand
good.
why?
You got it down to a T.
All
You
right,
Respect.
good.
good looking, good looking.
Um, I gotta say, DeMarcus Cousins, Marc Gasol is he's a very valuable asset to his team even now.
Yeah,
Despite his injury, you saw the numbers he was putting up last season.
yeah.
Um, Third one, I'm gonna be a little biased here. Hassan Whiteside,
Of course.
because this man has great potential. He's only 26 years old, 27 years old. He's blossomed from this D League player all the way to this big shot blocking defensive monster.
Right.
He's a very great rim protector as well. And he has a mad mid-range
Mm,
game, and
yeah.
he's one of those rare centers that's a great free throw shooter. He's about 70 to 80% around there, you know, free throw percentage wise. He's a great free throw shooter, you know, especially in clutch situations. You gonna need that. DeAndre Jordan, something you don't know.
Go ahead.
And you know, he's just growing into this big dude who is really making a name for himself.
Yeah.
And even offensively, you know, he's per game or even higher than that. I could be definitely wrong. But like I said, you know, Hassan Whiteside should definitely be in that conversation. Now, if you're talking about top five, we can get into that too.
Yeah. I just want top three at the moment right now. But
That's fine.
I definitely hear you. I'm gonna have to debate with you about that DeAndre Jordan pick. I'm not completely sure about DeAndre Jordan because DeAndre Jordan is.
Wait, what?
I said,
I didn't say DeAndre Jordan was a top three.
oh, who'd you say? My bad. I'm tripping. I
I,
must
I
be
was
hearing
I
things.
was I was talking about how Hassan Whiteside is
Oh,
one thing that makes him
you said
valuable.
Marcus Gasol. You said Marcus Gasol. Then and then okay, got you. Because you
I
brought up
said
DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre
I was like, what the
Jordan,
fuck?
he can't shoot free throws, and that's what makes him um, not a top three center to me.
Yeah. Okay. Hassan Whiteside. I mean, Hassan Whiteside is basically a brown skinned DeAndre Jordan, in my opinion, or a brown skinned Andre Drummond. It's just that he can shoot. He's processing the shot a lot better than those two. But like, I don't know. Hassan Whiteside does have great potential. I'm not saying that one. So Hassan Whiteside can be the next big force in the NBA, and that's
Hmm.
facts. But I think that I have to see more of what he can do without a superstar on his team in order for me to say
And
that.
now he has the perfect opportunity to do that because he doesn't have a Dwayne Wade, he doesn't have a Chris Bosh no more. Now that Chris Bosh is retiring, God
Yeah,
bless you. Um, he doesn't have, you know, any superstar near him. You know, all he has is growing young talent now, and it's up to him to really grow with Justice Winslow and carry the team.
yeah, most definitely.
So we gonna see what he does. It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, most definitely. Monty, you figure out your other two, bruh?
I'm still with Cousins.
We know.
And
Another Bobby
we
King fan.
right.
I guess I'll throw, you feel me, Tristan Thompson in there. Fuck it, I'll throw in Bogut. I can't think of nobody else at the moment.
Oh
It's
wow,
4 in the morning.
Bogey. Oh
Wow,
wow.
wow.
That's
I
uh
want you to explain that reasoning real quick.
yeah. You gonna have to spit some facts on that one real
Yeah.
quick. Cause I could name you 10 centers better than him.
Well, see, this is how it all goes down. It's 4 in the morning. Niggas can't think right now. The only reason why I said Cousins because I'm a diehard Kings fan,
Right. But it's
and
facts.
I can't say Tim Duncan because he ain't even in the NBA no more. He still was.
Yeah,
I would have
we
put him
talking about right
definitely.
now.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm
Alright.
saying if he still was, then I would have said right now he would have
Oh
been number
yeah, no,
two.
no. We would have definitely said that too.
Right.
Yeah, you feel me? But I I'll just be completely honest. I don't pay attention really to too much centers. Every other position, yeah, but centers is just not my thing. Now, if it's all time, it would have been easier. Because I definitely would have threw Shaq in there, but I just had to throw in Tristan Thompson and Bogey because that's the only ones I really just know about a little bit. To be honest.
Now let me correct you on the Bogut one real quick. Let me give you some recommended replacements for for that third spot.
Recommended
Al
replacements.
Jefferson, Al Jefferson, Brooke Lopez, Andre Drummond,
Oh, yeah, I
um,
forgot about
Al Horford, of course.
Yep.
Shit, even DeAndre Jordan. I'm sorry, even DeAndre Jordan is better than him.
Yep. Willie Cauley
Um,
Stein
Willie Cauley Stein.
coming
That
up.
man
I
is
knew I was
slept on.
forgetting somebody.
Yep.
Fuck.
That man is slept on.
That man is coming up.
He's honestly so disrespected. Like
Mm,
people think he's weak, but he's really not.
yeah.
Greg Monroe. I
In
could give you Greg Monroe.
yeah.
In Ennis Cancer. Al Jefferson. I don't know if I already said him, but Al Jefferson.
You did
You said it 3 times already.
There you go.
twice.
Um,
It's okay.
shit, even Vucevic.
Yeah,
Even
Alright.
Vucevic is better than fucking Bogut.
Who the hell is that?
and it's Cantor.
Nikola Vucevic, he's on the Magic.
Yeah,
No
Steven
wonder I don't
Adams,
know.
I already said Enes
Stars.
Kanter, but yeah, Steven Adams,
Mason
um,
Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee, um,
There's a
The
lot.
two that
There's
you
a
Rudy
need to
Go
choose those two
Rudy
again.
Gobert. Um,
we gonna mess around and name all the centers in the NBA the way we going right now, but
all right,
but
next.
Basically, all he did.
only person I didn't say was JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee.
Alright, I'll replace those two, what I just said. I'm still sticking with Cousins number one.
We know, Kings fan.
Andre Drummond number
Yes, we
two.
know. Okay.
I don't
Oh,
fuck with Kyle Simon. You know, that big bastard, you know.
All right,
He
yeah,
can
I
block,
definitely
he
I
can
like
block
that
people
new
and
pick.
shit, so.
Cauley Stone. Yep.
My nigga cauliflower, as I like to call him.
Here we go.
I'm straight, baby.
no, but
Sure.
very very good discussions. All right, now I know we have a couple of different opinions about a couple of different people like Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, Larry Bird, Steve Kerr.
Oh, so we talking about 3-point shooters
All
now.
these different shooters. What's all right? My question is, or the question of the people is, who's the best shooter, and who who's the next up and coming shooter?
I could answer that right now if you wanted me to, but I'll let you guys do the honors.
Well, I'm the one that asked the question, so I at least need one of you guys to go before me.
All right, Monty, you can go.
Yeah, I'll go after Monty. If that nigga's even paying attention.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Alright, so the best shooter ever, in my opinion, is Ray Allen. Before there was a Steph Curry, there was Ray Allen. So I believe that you always have to give the original credit where credit's due. And I know a lot of people tell me, oh, well, there was a Reggie Miller and there was a Steve Kerr and all that. But Reggie Miller was able to do and never make the percentage of shots that Ray Allen would make. In my personal opinion, Ray Allen was a lot more clutch than Reggie Miller. Um, in my opinion, there was a lot of different things that Reggie Miller did. Reggie Miller didn't wasn't a great defender, but he also like wasn't slept on defense. You know what I mean? So it's like he kind of canceled out his okay average defense with good offensive play, and I think Ray Allen was a completely better defender. But we ain't talking about overall. We talking about shooting in general. If I was to have Reggie Miller and Ray Allen in a 3-1 contest, I would bet all my money and savings into Ray Allen. That's just my opinion. The next big and up and coming shooter, in my opinion, is stuck between 3 people. That is Devin Booker, Buddy Hield, and Jamal Murray. I only say Jamal Murray because Jamal Murray is a better off the dribble shooter than Buddy Hield is. But Buddy Hield has like that, I call that man a dark skinned Stephen Curry. Once he pulls up, boy, it's crazy, So I think that between those, and I think Devin Booker is gonna be the next big thing, next big superstar, next big shooting guard. I think that there's a lot of people that sleep on Devin Booker, So we just gonna have to see, you know. You sure?
Mm. Mm. Okay.
I feel like you like analyzing what I'm saying, like you really took that into. You feel me? Yeah,
I like it. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Well, as I was gonna say, Ray Allen. Well, let me just first of all, I just want to say, y'all know how much of a big Ray Allen fan I am.
Right.
Okay, he's one of my favorite players of all time.
Right. Now, wait. Now, let me hold on. Let me stop you right there. Tell the viewers. To the viewers, some of this, like I know for Yashar isn't biased, but he does stick to make sure that if he talks about his favorite players, that they are talked about, that they're not disrespected in any type of way. So, I'm just saying that I'm not biased at all. I do everything on straight facts. Um, I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, so a lot of people would think that Steve Kerr is my favorite shooter. He's really not. So hey, but yeah, continue. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm definitely not biased at all, whether I like a player or I don't like a player, I would not continue, I would not continue that into the conversation or the argument. I would strictly put it aside and, tell you my opinion when we talk about basketball. If you wanted to know, like, oh, do you like this player or you don't, I would tell you what after I'm done talking about my topic, and then I will, separate it aside from what I was going to say and tell you, no, I don't like this player, or yes, I love this player. So I'm definitely not biased when it comes to talking about these type of things. But yeah, Ray Allen is the best three-point shooter of all time. Leads the NBA, in league history in all-time three-pointers made. Um, you see, Ray Allen just he has this quick catch and shoot that you never really see consistently. Reggie Miller had that kind of shot, in his time in the league, but it didn't really translate to his on-court play, if you know what I mean. When it came to clutch situations, Reggie Miller didn't do what Ray Allen did, like Kobe said. Ray Allen, he's not really known for, knocking it down without hesitation or, question, but it's always just a go-to, go-to thing. You always need, on a winning championship level caliber team, you always need that go-to player that can just take the ball as soon as you put it in his hands, knock it down when you need it, whether you want to tie a game, whether you want to, catch up, whatever it may be. I mean, shit. I mean, just going looking back into the Game 6 of the 2013 Finals against you guys know I'm a diehard Miami Heat fan. I got to bring this up, of course. One of the greatest moments in Miami Heat history. Ray Allen knocking down that shot against the Spurs, in Game 6 with 5 seconds remaining. After LeBron missed the three with the Bosh rebound. If it wasn't for Ray Allen's shot, LeBron would not have a second ring. Miami would have lost the finals. The San Antonio Spurs would have been champions. So,
They should have been.
All right, Spurs fan.
all right, Spurs fan. As I was saying, yeah, like that's all I gotta really say. It's Ray Allen's just a tremendous three-point shooter, and I really idolize him. As a shooter myself, it's something you want to base your game off of, and you want to it motivates you to do better and better. But you know for upcoming shooters, I have to go with my man Klay Thompson. Now, I don't really have to say much about this. The fact that Klay Thompson just broke Ray Allen's playoff record for most threes consecutively made. I'm sorry, it's 4 a.m. in having 8 for 8 in that final series back in back in Ray Allen's prime days on the Celtics. Klay Thompson just broke his record in the OKC series in the Western Conference Finals this year. And, I was like, what a better player than Klay Thompson to break that record and now hold it. I was like, I definitely approve of this because he deserves it. And just Klay Thompson has become a tremendous three-point shooter. And, he's not called one of the Splash Brothers for no reason. He's just really fun to watch when he knocks down those threes. He had like damn near the whole starting five in his face in that game 6 against OKC in the conference to save them. And he knocked down so many threes and broke that record, and it was just amazing to see. He made what 10 or 11 in a row was it? But
Yeah,
that was just really cool to see because I got to watch the game live with my friends, and yeah, Klay Thompson just he's on track to become one of the greatest 3-point shooters ever if he keeps this up. I'm not disrespecting Curry, by the way, but
yeah.
Klay Thompson,
I was about to
he
say
has
there.
that.
We have not talked about Curry at all is because the only reason why we don't talk about Curry is the fact that we already know what this man can do. This man has been the
We
most,
already know what he's capable
yeah.
of.
This
We're
man,
talking about the up and coming. That's why, that's what Kobe was saying.
yeah.
We
So
don't want to state the obvious. We're talking about sleepers.
yeah,
The type of players that, many people don't think about when it comes to these types of things.
yeah.
But yeah, Klay
So
Thompson is definitely the most slept on 3-point shooter in the league. Um, and just, yeah, he has a potential to be something special more than he is right now. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say.
yeah, this is we don't talk about Steph Curry because Steph Curry is one of the most talked about male athletes in this generation. So there's no reason to keep talking about a man that everybody's so well known with. So you know, I just I just think that we just don't need to bring him up because obviously we know what he can do. Now, do we think he is better than who we said was the best shooter? No, I personally don't think he's better than Ray Allen. But it's the way he does these things is completely magnificent. I can't lie. I'm not the biggest. Everybody will tell you I am not the biggest Steph Curry fan. I never will be. I never found the hype of his talents. Obviously he's proved that it's able to be done. Like I said, there's still a man in Buddy Hield who was doing what he was kind of mimicking what Steph Curry was doing in Oklahoma, just didn't take it to a whole nother level. Um, yeah, man, like it's just there's so many other people in the world. Like I don't believe that Steph Curry is the only man to shoot like he can. Now, we haven't seen it in such a big NBA level scale before, but it's just the simple fact of the matter is that I don't think he is the only man that can do that. You know what I mean? Like it's spectacular, yes, but I don't think it's gonna be the last time from somebody to see it. I truly think, like I said, rookie Buddy Hield that's been drafted to the New Orleans Pelicans. I truly think he's gonna be something special. Like his release is like no other. So I think that he might bring that new system into it, especially if he starts to learn how to dribble off, just have to shoot off the dribble, not dribble off the dribble, shoot off the dribble, you know. So, like I'm saying, I'm stating the obvious as in saying, of course, Steph Curry is going to be known as one of the greatest shooters of all time. That's undeniable. But it's just me saying that, all right, this is the people that don't get the credit like they need to. You know what I'm saying? But
Can
yeah,
I say something about that?
what's up?
What a lot of people, I've noticed that, of course, besides LeBron James, Stephen Curry is the most popular athlete currently in the league, you know, and he was even um he was the runner up for the in the ESPYs for best male athlete of the year, and just when you look at his fans, he has a lot of, I would say, brand new fans, NBA fans that haven't been watching the NBA as long enough to know the past and you know who owns records, who doesn't, who who's known to be the greatest, who isn't, and it goes a long way to just it goes a long way to the point where it's almost disrespectful because there's there's just a lot of people that there's a lot of Curry fans that want to say he's the greatest shooter of all time because of his two breakout seasons that he's just had, and they don't even know who Ray Allen is, most of them, because they've never heard of this dude because they're brand new fans, and it's just disrespectful because you forget about this man who, hasn't been in the league since the 2014 finals, you
Yeah.
know, hasn't retired yet, who's still been a free agent, but he still holds the 3-point record in the NBA. And,
Wow.
you know, The my argument about it is don't say because of Curry's two breakout seasons that he's had so far. He's only 28 years old. He's even despite being in the league for 8 years now. Obviously Curry has another decade left in the league. So obviously he's not even close to being done. This is just the beginning for him, and that's awesome. I like to see what he does next, but I just don't appreciate how people want to say that he's the greatest shooter of all time because of this. I like to say in my argument that until Curry holds the three-point record in the NBA and breaks Ray Allen's record for most threes ever made, which honestly is a possibility the way it's going, until he breaks that record, until he holds, the things that Ray Allen has held and breaks those, and has makes a name for himself in his own with those titles, you know, we have to just wait and see. The day those things happen are the days where you can give credit where credit is authentically due. But until then, you can't really say that.
Yeah, and I just want to say that Steph Curry is an amazing shooter now, but I just want to say that with the players that we have named, they have not. Steph Curry hasn't put up the numbers since his rookie season, and he hasn't put up those amazing shots since his rookie season. You know what I'm saying? Now, did he make similar shots? Yes, but he didn't start getting confident with his shots until he started getting better and better throughout these 3 years. I say his breakout season was 3 years ago, like around the 2014 season, 2013 to 14 season, because then that's when the Warriors started having a winning record. But I think that once he had the pieces, he had the confidence to take those shots. And then obviously he had that breakout season in 2014, 2015. But, like I said, he's not slept on. So we don't talk about him because he's always talked about, you know. Same thing with LeBron. I love LeBron James. Like, I'm a huge LeBron James fan, but I would not talk about him because we all know what his legacy and what he has done for this league.
It basically goes the same for me. I really like LeBron. I respect him. He delivered two championships for my team. He's one of the greatest players of all time, no doubt. The best small forward of all time, no doubt. I really like LeBron. Um, you know, he's just an amazing player to watch. He's really fun to watch. As an authentic basketball fan, there's no way you can hate the man unless you're really just that biased. You know what I'm saying? And just when people ask me, oh, I mean, I don't talk about LeBron a lot, but when I talk about greatness, of course I bring up LeBron's name. Of course, he's one of those players that I bring up, and people say,
Mm.
if you talk about greatness, how come LeBron isn't your favorite player? I said, he's not considered in my favorite player list for respectful reasons, and you know it goes a weird theory and logic behind that I won't get into that, but just like the same reason why Kevin Durant, you know why he's not considered one of my favorite players, respectful reasons, just
And mine ain't
stuff like
respect.
that.
Mine ain't respectful. You know, I
Yeah.
got some things to say to Kevin Durant, but it's just
But I mean, I'm talking about before he became a sellout and went to the Warriors.
true.
But I'm saying, like, this is like the reason why LeBron and KD and stuff and big, best players in the league like that aren't my favorite is in my list is because of respectful reasons. It just it's not something you should. It's something you should know, but not like
What the fuck? I'm
you know
sorry. Go ahead.
you don't have to talk about them
Did you know Kawhi Leonard's
because you,
over?
you already know who they are.
Did you know Kawhi Leonard's overall is higher than Paul George?
Yeah, it's a 93. Paul
Yeah.
George got disrespected.
What's? Oh my God. Paul
I already went
George.
on a rampage about this.
Paul
You
George.
can ask Monty.
Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't like this. They should at least be tied. But I mean, yeah. Oh, Russell
No, Paul
Westbrook.
George should be a 94.
Now, Russell Westbrook's about to
Cover athlete.
actually hold on. Him, Kawhi Leonard, and Russell Westbrook are the same overall. What the fuck?
Oladipo got disrespected too.
What's his overall?
think it's a 78 or 79.
Why is Russell Westbrook and KD the same overall? I'm sleep. They're both 93s. I'm hella weak. And they have the same amount of badges. That's hella funny. But James Harden is a 90 in this game. That's disrespectful.
He should be a 94 or 95
Yeah.
because he was a 94 in 2K16.
Jordan Clarkson's a 77, which I don't understand. Ben Simmons is a 80.
Damian Lillard is also an 89.
I heard, actually, hold it. Chris Paul's a 91. Damian Lillard's a 88.
Oh, he's an 88 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And Mike Conley's at 85.
Oh, wow.
And
No,
Eric
2K
Eric
got
Bledsoe's
really-
Eric Bledsoe's at 85. Hell to the fucking no.
Yep, 85. I was like, he's definitely a 90.
Oh no, Eric Bledsoe, he cool. He cool.
Okay, fine. I'll give him an 88.
I'll give him an 87. And then Klay Thompson's a 90. You know, I respect that. I think D'Angelo Russell should be at 81 at max. Man,
He should be an 81.
he's a 79. I think Ben Ingram is a higher overall than him.
They did Jordan Clarkson wrong too.
This man has a 77.
He should be a 70, 79 or 80.
I think he should be a 76.
He was an 80 in 2K16.
Yeah. But I mean, that's because he started having like good games and all that. That's why.
Yeah, he had a breakout season.
Yeah. Ben Ingram's a 79, so they hella disrespected D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell's they're the same fucking overall.
Ben Simmons is a what, 85?
He's at 80.
Oh wow.
They made Anthony Davis an 82. Oh wait, never mind. That's a injury.
Anthony Davis is a 90.
Yeah, it's an injury. My bad. I was looking. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was about to get upset. Blake Griffin's at 87. DeAndre Jordan's at 85. And then Karl Anthony Towns should be at 90. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Karl Anthony Towns, that man's a monster. There's no way Draymond Green and Karl Anthony Towns are the same overall. Why is
Man.
Draymond Green is like a 90, is a 91. No, is a 90 in this game. How?
Alright.
I don't understand. John Wall's at 89. Kyrie's at 89. Dwayne Wade's at 87. Kyle Lowry's at 86. Kevin Walker is 85. Jimmy Butler's 88.
Jimmy Butler is only an 88. That's so stupid.
Yeah, disrespectful. Reggie Jackson's at 82. I was like, wow, you give that man
Like,
blood.
you know who they did disrespectful?
Who?
Denzel Valentine.
What's
Why is this man a 7? Was it like 71? I think.
Actually, speaking of Denzel Valentine, he has not been producing at all. Now that I think about it. Hold on, rookie report. Yeah, hold on. Let me go find this man. Denzel Valentine's a 72 overall. Wow, disrespectful.
Told you.
He's scoring 5 points a game. Damn.
Yeah, they gave it a good try.
Right. Chris Dunn is a 78. You mean to tell me Chris Dunn's better than... Nigga, get the fuck out of here. 2K be retarded with these.
Rondo's an 82, I think. 82 or 81.
Dragan Bender is a 73, but Denzel Valentine's a 72.
I'm sorry to say this, but Dragan Bender looks like your average bust.
He does. Well,
He's basically Darko Milicic 2.0. Watch.
No,
Remember these words.
He looks like Chris. He looks like Chris Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis. He's a 2.0 version. Buddy Hield's leading the rookies
But Kristaps is not a bust. He's a great growing potentialist, player.
Yeah, we got a viewer. Oh snap! At 4:26 in the morning. How you doing? Doing good. That's what's up. But yeah, man, I don't know. This whole year is gonna be interesting. I can't wait till I want to see what Golden State's gonna do. I've been saying this from day one. I want to see how they're gonna.
True.
I want to see.
It's gonna be interesting seeing one ball with five all stars.
Right. Well, I want to see how JaVale McGee's gonna look.
He's gonna look like a joke.
JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
Man, I'd be weak if JaVale McGee like turns into like a 7 foot Magic Johnson.
No.
I would be dying, yo.
Bro, did you know his sister just got drafted into the WNBA?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah,
How tall is his sister?
yeah. I think she's like 6'6" or 6'7".
Oh shit, she tall.
Yeah. She's gonna be a power forward.
That's what's up.
I forgot
Respect.
her name. But yeah, I watched the WNBA draft this year. Hell of my homies were like, bro, why are you watching WNBA draft? Are you gay or something? I was like, bro,
You're
I was watching ESPN.
don't ever disrespect the women's NBA.
Right, I
The
was like,
women, the
bro,
women be
first of
going, the
all,
women be going to work. They do
I
not
mean,
play.
hence their league motto, watch me work.
I'm saying,
But
bro.
I was like, all right, dude. I was watching ESPN, and that's the only thing that was on after the playoffs. So
Right?
you can calm down.
I'm saying that's the only source of basketball we got at the moment.
Right. It's the only source of basketball we got right now.
Man, but yeah,
That was like me with that was like me with the Olympics and the men's basketball team.
man, I didn't fucking want to watch the Olympics. Olympics was garbage.
I only watched
For
the gold medal
basketball,
game.
for basketball, the Olympics was garbage. I apologize if that was taken the wrong
Hmm.
way. But guys, I think this is gonna be the end of our discussion. Monty disappeared. We don't know where that man went. He went to the
Yep. He
Twilight
became a
Zone.
ghost.
Right, he went to the Twilight Zone. We don't know where he is. But
Got resurrected.
we're gonna do this during the day one day when we're all free. This was a great little intro. I think so. So guys, please like that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Please let me know if you guys want these discussions. Please spread the word. Please help me grow. Um, I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this for attention or nothing like that. This is strictly just fun. 18-year-old kid with his friends just chilling out, talking about these discussions. I'm a lot more energetic. I'm a lot more funny during the daytime. It is 4:30 in the morning, so bear with me. But yeah,
You
just
feel me?
yeah,
Love for the game never goes to a shame. Basketball topics at 4 in the morning. At make sure y'all come subscribe to your boy. Um, that drummer boy, or you could find that at RB Drummer 55. Either works. But that drummer boy, BOI, not BOY. So yeah, definitely come subscribe to my channel.
and then don't worry about Monty because he don't even got a YouTube channel.
Nice.
Monty, Monty is Garbanzo Beanies.
Oh
So
no. Well, how about y'all find my boy Monty on Tinder? You feel me? He needs more likes for his profile picture. Flexing with the abbies and all. I'm playing.
You definitely tried.
oh,
I
look who
did.
wants to be back. You
Like,
punk ass nigga. We done with the podcast now. But all right, guys. This is the Alpha signing off. Hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, like I said, please holla at your boy. Tell me if you enjoy this. Tell me if you don't. Please give me a second chance to do this with more energy. But yeah, we out here doing these big things for y'all. Trying to make sure y'all get that good content. Trying to be the next big thing. But yeah, just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, support O Freak. That is capitalized O Freak, literally spelled OH Freak, not freak as in frequency vibrations, freak as in freaky dicky. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, come join the conversation at our PlayStation community at O Freak. It would see my player dunking on a dude in 2K16 with a Batman background. Please join the community. Let me know. Message me if you guys want to play my part together. I do my part videos, so if you guys want to hook up, then Please let me know. Yashar is usually with me, but he's being a little bitch because he's scared of the competition this year. Um,
Tried.
did you not say you was not playing until you're a 90 overall? Your dude's a 63 still to this day.
I mean, I haven't been playing my career at all, so you feel me? I
Whatever.
kind of got an excuse, just a
Whatever.
little bit.
Whatever.
2K on the 3 with 17 on the 4 is out, but it's something.
Hey. Don't be disrespectful now. No, don't be disrespectful. That's
Whatever.
why I beat you.
Uh, anyway, alright, y'all. Be smooth. Fuck, bro. Um, I'm tired as shit.